Buenos dias, amigos, amigas, from North Chapala, and I'm here with a good friend of mine, Dan.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, Dan, you want to go ahead and talk a little bit about what you're doing?
My name is Danny, and we're working with a Mexican church in North Chapala. The church name is Centro de Adoración, CDA, and they're on Zaragoza, number 65, close to the Pemex. We're going to be moving shortly, but it may only be within around a block radius from this building. Every Sunday there's a service at 11 o'clock. The pastors come from Guadalajara to do the services. The original pastors, Richard and Jenny DiMartino from the States, 37 years missionaries, 25 years in Mexico. This is one of their church plants that they started over a year ago. But they're now retiring back into the States. So now we're asking for the Americans, Canadians, Europeans, and the Mexicans to take part in the church and support it. We pray for your families. Also, there's a program on Saturdays in a park across the road. I forgot the name of the park. It's in the municipal park, and every Saturday at 5 o'clock, there's 20 to 30 children there, where the pastors come from Guadalajara. They do games, they do Bible lessons, and we do arts and crafts and have snacks and food for the children.
Okay,
Chris is here with us, and he does, we appreciate he contribute to the church. He's been contributing because we're trying to help their church grow, so we appreciate his support with the videos and financial commitment. Thank you, Chris.
Yes, and I want to mention to the viewers, Dan has taken me to service here, or brought me to service here in other places. He took me to a couple other churches in the Lakeside area. So he's been helping getting people around to churches. And I also want to say is we had a great time at the park. I didn't, the footage went on slow-mo, so I couldn't put the video up. And I want to say my friend, I brought a friend of mine from Guadalajara.
Yes.
And she's a well-educated woman, and she really loved the event or the activity that was going on. And you want to tell us about that activity?
Yeah, so yesterday was one of the standard Saturdays at 5 o'clock. We go to the park. Like I said, between 20 and 30 children from the local area come out. The pastors do games with them and activities with them. Then they sit down and do a Bible lesson with the children. And then after that, we have arts and crafts for the children. And then after that, we have juices and snacks and sometimes food to feed the children. So the children really look forward to the every Saturday when we go out there. And
what time is that again?
That's 5 o'clock every Saturday. It's the park up on the opposite side. There's a Sinceas de Sol, is a chicken place on the corner. If you go straight up that block to the end and make a right, the park is on the left-hand side. You can't miss it.
Okay, and it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful park. There's soccer there, basketball. But every Saturday at 5 o'clock, they go out there to minister to the children. And it's a great, to get the gospel out to the children.
And once again, I apologize to Dan and the pastor. The footage came out in slow motion, so I couldn't put the videos up, but I'm going to go back there and get some videos.
In the future, we'll do a full video of the children doing their activities, their lesson, and their projects, but we'll do that later on.
Okay, we'll do that later.
Thank you for your support, Chris.
Okay.
Through video and financial, we invite people to come out. In this church, all the services are in Spanish, but it's helping me learn my Spanish. The singing is beautiful in Spanish. The services are in Spanish. Chris mentioned we went to 2 other churches, Abundant Life. We took him there. That's Assembly of God Church also. They have English and Spanish services. And Lakeside Church, also in San Antonio, they also have services there in English.
Okay, and once again, for those who want to come to services here, I've been to the service here before. It's really good service. You'll get a lot out of it. And I want to say thanks again to Dan for doing this video.
Thank you, Chris,
and
for your support.
Thank you for giving us this information. And thanks for all the help that you and Sylvia do in the communities here in Lakeside. So
thank you, everyone, and thank you for your support. And again, it's on Zaragoza, number 65, right around the corner from Pemex. Services are at 11 o'clock every Sunday.
Okay, and I'll get a quick shot of this sign real quick again. And want to say thanks to everyone Dan, anything else you want to say?
No, again, I just wanted to thank Chris for his video support and financial support. He's been very generous to the Love in Action, Mama Cleo's, and the churches. So that's really appreciated because every little bit helps.
Okay, well,
thank you very
Dan.
much.
Well, thank
Chris.
you. I'm very happy to do that.
I know, it's appreciated.
And I'll be seeing you more.
Yeah.
At those events I just talked to the pastor. We'll be showing up more, me and my friend, to the Saturday.
We'll do the next taping in the future of all the activities in the park.
Okay, we'll do. Okay,
thank
thanks.
you, everyone.
Once again, Dan, thank you.